This ABC 15 Flash Briefing is sponsored by Sanderson Ford. Straight up.
Hi, I'm Nick Soletti here on a Monday with your top stories from ABC15 Arizona. Today, one of the busiest days of the year for travel, and the flight troubles are far from over. More than 1,500 flights already canceled today at airports nationwide. There's about 60 canceled and 20 delayed at Sky Harbor. Weather is a big issue, but COVID cases are keeping airline staff off the job. It continues to be the biggest problem. One of the state's largest companies for testing sounding the alarm today. This video showing people waiting hours in line at Embry Health testing sites. And today the CEO plans to send a letter to Governor Doug Ducey asking him to mobilize National Guard troops to help staff testing sites so they can keep up with this surging demand. Right now, roughly 31% of all tests at Embry Health are coming back as positive. The company's CEO tells us that's the highest since this pandemic began, and he worries about what the coming days and weeks could have in store.
So it's going to be quite alarming to see what happens as a result of those New Year's Eve parties and gatherings that took place. I don't think people realize how fast COVID-19 is spreading again in Arizona. And I anticipate for there to be major disruptions in supply chains, basic common services that we come to rely on, such as flights.
Embry Health also says they're actively hiring and looking to double their staff. If you're looking to get a test, the City of Phoenix mobile testing vans will be out this week. Today they'll be at Oso Park and Agave Library in Glendale from 7 a.m. to 1 p.m. No appointments needed and the tests are free. To see the full schedule, just go to phoenix.gov/COVID. Tragedy striking a Valley family on New Year's Eve. The Garcia family was spending the holiday with relatives. After midnight, they decided to go home just a few minutes away. And Phoenix police tell us a man driving an SUV smashed into their sedan near 40th Street and Greenway. Inside the sedan, 3 young children under the age of 8 and their parents. The boys were injured but are recovering at home this morning. Their mom died in this crash. Her husband says she died shielding her children.
I want justice for her, for my sons. They're going to vent their own way, they're going to process it their own way, but it's just still the fact that they're going to wake up and mom's not going to be there.
Police say the driver of the SUV was processed for DUI, then released as this investigation continues. Now to those horrific wildfires burning up in Colorado. Search teams are looking for 2 people who are still missing. The fires burned through more than 9 square miles, destroying at least 1,000 homes and buildings. The fire started Thursday. But how? ABC 15 sending a team to Colorado and spoke with a man who believes he saw the first flames.
This is going to be ugly. For about 45 minutes this went on, and then all of a sudden another fire started at this corner. Okay. And that's when I got a little more nervous about my situation.
The Boulder County Sheriff's Office not saying that the fire started by arson, but the investigation is underway. The new Bell Bank Park in Mesa opens Friday. The mega sports venue is near Ellsworth and Pecos. It has 35 football and soccer fields, 57 indoor volleyball courts, 19 basketball courts, and a lot more. A new Salad and Go location opens tomorrow in Glendale near 59th Avenue and Union Hills Drive. This is the local chain's first location in Glendale, but they have more than 15 locations throughout the valley. The Chandler International Film Fest is returning for the 6th year this month. There will be more than 120 films from 35 countries playing at Look Dine-In Cinemas. You can stream the festival as well. It all starts January 18th.
Time now for that most accurate forecast. I'm meteorologist Iris Hermosillo. High pressure building in this week. That's going to send temperatures trending up gradually each day this week. So not a big warm up right away, but again, gradually turning temperatures that are trending up towards the 70s by the end of the week. We'll track a few disturbances to our north. They'll bring snow to areas north of our state, but for us, we'll stay dry with just some passing high clouds at times through midweek. High pressure brings highs into the 70s by Friday, and then we see a disturbance that could bring more cloud cover, maybe some light snow to the high country. At this point, the weekend looks dry for the valley with more clouds and a little cooler, but I'll keep you posted if rain chances do make a comeback. In the meantime, enjoy today. It'll be a cold start, but we'll end up at 64 for a high this afternoon. Sunny and cool here in the valley today. Temperatures reaching the upper 50s to low 60s in western Arizona, 30s and 40s for that northern pocket of our state, and temperatures again here in central Arizona in the 60s. Highs trending up with a high of 70 by Friday.
For the latest headlines, weather, and traffic, go to abc15.com or just download our free ABC 15 mobile app.
This ABC 15 Flash Briefing is sponsored by Sanderson Ford. Straight up.